Now your 13 News Now weather forecast, certified most accurate in Hampton Roads.
All right, the new data just came in. I really don't see a lot of significant changes in my forecast. Some of you are going to be happy about that. Others probably not, as we're looking at a little bit of a wintry mess. Can't even rule out an accumulation, especially in some of our inland areas. Ground's been warm, though. It's early in the season. The water temperatures are up, so a lot of those mitigating factors are going to tend to sort of knock the odds down a little bit, especially near the coastline. Right now, speaking near the coastline, that's where the heavier precipitation is currently located. It's not terribly heavy, but it's at least, light to moderate. This lighter stuff back inland is generally much lighter in terms of its intensity and a little bit less coverage as well. That's going to slide through then, so we'll look for more scattered showers overnight. Talked about the timing, tending to leave around the start of rush hour, at least break up. Anyway, cloudy and cold tonight, lows down to 37 to about, probably ought to up it to about 39 or so right at the shoreline. As you can see, 43 is the current temperature, 41 though in the beach, 44 back here at Wakefield, so there's not much of a difference. Pick it up where I left off the earlier part of the broadcast. You can see that rain starting to move out at around 6 o'clock in the morning. 7, 8, 9, 10. It'll tend to be either offshore or down to the south. We've been saying for days now that the best chance of rain tomorrow is in North Carolina, but not just there. There could be a few isolated showers here locally as well. I have up temperatures a bit tomorrow. I was saying earlier that I thought it'd be the northern neck, middle peninsula that got any sun tomorrow, and then we'd sort of be in the clouds with a chance of a shower. I'm starting to think maybe we will get a little bit of that, at least breaks in the clouds, thinning of the clouds, and maybe even some sunshine. So I've upped temperatures a tiny bit tomorrow. Now I'm going to pick it up tomorrow afternoon and into the overnight, and you can see those readings are going to be quite cold, and here comes the moisture. We'll zoom in on it for you as we move into Friday. Notice coastline down into North Carolina, generally rain. Back inland, a little bit of everything, just sort of a mix. And depending on how heavily it falls, will determine whether or not we get any minor accumulations, or maybe not even minor, just accumulations in general once you get back inland. We'll be able to give you plenty of warning about that. The odds of seeing snow probably ought to even up this a little bit, 60 to 70% now for sort of the metro area, 30 near the coastline, 80% or higher, maybe even 90% at this point for areas well inland. So tonight, 37 to 40, scattered showers, cloudy and cold. Tomorrow, clouds probably are going to thin, maybe even some peaks of sun by afternoon. Showers are possible, but mainly in North Carolina. Tomorrow night, 37. Cloudy and cold with showers developing and a mix inland. Occasional rain, a possible mix. I think I'm going to remove the word well from that and just say in fact, let's change possible to likely. That's one little tweak we're going to do. Likely to see a mix inland on Friday, and then Friday night and Saturday, that line with the mixing probably is going to make a little move closer to Hampton Roads. It's still several days away. We have to wait and see where the low is and all that kind of thing, but just be prepared.
All right. Thanks,
Okay.
Jeff.